Hello, welcome. Good morning. Happy Saturday to everyone. Yeah. How's your Saturday going, guys? I hope you're having a great weekend. Just as I am, this morning, I don't know about you, but on my end, it's cold. Me, I don't understand this type of cold. This level of cold I do not understand, but anyway, it's all good. How you guys doing? Mm? Have you cleaned your house? Have you done your sanitation for the day? Mm? Have you? Anyway, guys, today, first of all, let me just please permit me to talk about Nigerian election a little bit. Please, oh, Biko, Nigerians in the house. 70 days to election, oh. I beg, is it 69? I think it's like 69 days now. I'm just going to touch on this and we're going to address whatever topics you guys want to talk about today. So, and I only have 1 hour. I'm giving you 1 hour of my time. Eh? So, my people, Nigerian election, we have 69 days or maybe 70 days to election. People, you still have time now. I think it's till January the 22nd of next year to get your PVC. Please get your PVC and vote only Peter the Rock Obi and Ahmed Dati. Those are the only people. Biko, there's no vote your conscience here. Please. Nigeria needs fixing. Work need to start for that country. So I beg una, I beg I dey beg. Make una collect una PVC. Una get until the 22nd of January. I'm saying it again, oh, in case people will never hear before, may they hear again. Make una go vote. Eh, this thing na like buy or do or buy. There's no middle ground. If una know wetin dey happen for that country every day, una no go dey sleep for night again o. I don talk my own. Oh, hey, welcome, Merrick. Oh, good day to you. Yay, highly favored. Started cleaning since 2:30 a.m. Highly favored now. Wow. You na another level. Na you be 6:30 long long. I be 2:30 long long. Wow. Woo. Okay now. So when you go come sleep now, highly favored. If you wake up that time, when you go come sleep, eh? Hey, Marriott. Marriott, you are showing up early now. Let me clap for you. I'm clapping for you. I know you can't see me, but I'm clapping. Eh, Marriott, welcome. So, guys, which one I want to talk about this morning? Which one I want make we address? Oh, you couldn't sleep, Marriott. Highly favored. Why now? Wetin happen? Why you no fit sleep? Abeg o. Anything when they disturb your sleep, I command it to disappear. You slept at 8 a.m.? Whoa. Wow. What part of the world are you in? Because it's 9 a.m. If you slept at 9, you only have 1 hour of sleep. That's what it's sounding like. You only had 1 hour of sleep? Nah, wow. Woo. Interesting. I hope not. Maybe it's my own time I'm going by. But guys, you know that video you guys I was talking about that I couldn't find the last time before the last topic that we discussed, like, are you a blessing to your children? I finally found it to talk about finding something when you don't really need it. But anyway, I finally found it. Let me see, where is it here? Uh, and I just, hey, love A. Good morning. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about, okay, so let me play the video for you guys so you guys can just get a sense of it. Let me know if you can hear. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I was playing it. Hold on. Let me start this over again. Mm, 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 mm. Wait. Okay.
I know y'all so used to saying this statement all the time, a baby is a blessing, a baby is a blessing. But are you a blessing to a baby? See, that's the question you're not asking. You're not looking at your situation that you got going on right now and asking yourself, if I brought a baby into this situation right now,
Can you hear?
blessing to that baby? Y'all don't ask that question. You know why? Because if you ask that question, most of y'all wouldn't be able to answer the question is yes. Most of y'all have some very messed up situations that even you shouldn't even be involved in, let alone bringing a child to be involved in it with you. You're in a very dysfunctional place in your life. And somehow the best idea you can come up with is to have a baby and somehow involve them in that dysfunction with you. Right? Makes absolutely no sense. Are you a blessing for that child? I can tell you this as a 35-year-old woman. If I could pick my mom and daddy, I would have picked the same two people. God, honest truth, I would have picked them every time. Absolutely, were they a blessing to me? They've been a blessing, always will be a blessing. Can your children say that about you? Its children get on this app every day talking about how horrible of an experience they had growing up, how horrible parents they had growing up. Those parents was not blessings to them. Those children may have been blessings to their parents, but those parents were not blessings to those children. My parents were actually blessings to me. I was blessed. God blessed me with a wonderful mother and father. I can say that. Can your children say that about you? Will they be able to say that about you? That's the question y'all need to start asking instead of saying children are a blessing. Are you going to be a blessing to them? I know y'all so used to saying this statement all the time.
Okay. So you guys heard it, right? Yay! Welcome, OJ. Welcome. Yes. So you guys heard it. So that was I saw that video after I set the topic. I was like, wow, that would have been a great, but I kept it. I wanted to use it the last time, but I couldn't find it for some weird reason. But here we are. Yeah, basically she's coming from the angle of, people coming into her DM. I mean, not she's on TikTok, coming into her, telling her somebody sent her a message. Actually, she posted the message. She says, "Oh, a baby is a blessing, right?" And so she kind of was letting, giving the person a perspective of her opinion about a baby, like, yeah, a baby is a blessing, but are you a blessing to the baby? Because people will have children, without, some people intentionally want to have children. That's just the truth, right? They will have intentionally go out of their way to have children, and then when they bring them into the world, they're not able to give them everything that they need, that the baby needs. So basically, just trying to educate the young girls so that they can make informed decisions as to, okay, I want to have a baby. What comes along with having a baby? Are you going to be present for that child? Is the father going to be in their life? So that's what she was trying to say. I thought that was really, really interesting. OJ, how now? Oh, it's evening in the UK. Yeah, that's right. We will just start our day for here. Wow. This world, mystery. Yep, we're just starting our day here. But how now? OJ, how's your Saturday going? Have you done your cleaning? Because I know most people clean on Saturday. Do you guys remember environmental sanitation in Nigeria? The whole streets, everywhere goes shut down. No, people they clean. Who even started that environmental sanitation thing? I can't even remember. I think it was some government that came in at some point that started environmental sanitation. But anyways, I digress. Those were fun times, because when you're going out there and people will tell you it's environmental sanitation, so you can't go anywhere. So ah, personally, then I remember then a lot of houses used to be open. They were open. Um Sorry, I'm opening the door for. Okay, entree. Okay. Yeah. Environmental sanitation. Everybody go, they sweep, they clean, they do all kinds of things. Oh my God, Niger. Anyway, how na day, OJ? Eh? How na day? 5:12 hours in the UK. Okay, it's 5:13 here. So I guess Anyway, so my people, let's talk about politics in Nigeria now, because now that one my head dey. Eh? Let's talk about it too. How you guys see who I mean the obedience in the house. I know everybody's not an obedient, but I be kono. I be obedient to everybody knows that. I make it very, very clear. Eh? I make my stand clear, no shakements for this side. Oh, you cannot forget, I know, cleaning going on everywhere. Highly favored, I'm telling you. 11, 12 a.m. So that means highly favored, you only had 3 hours of sleep. My goodness, you gotta sleep some more. Anyway, hopefully you can get some sleep during the day. Eh? And I'm telling you, OJ cleaning, I'm telling you, slept 2 nights without heating at home. Oh my God. Are you serious, OJ? Wow, I'm hey man, that code for that on our side there, no be person mate oh. 2 nights without heating. How you take survive am? Wow. I'm sending you heat from here. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I watched a couple of videos of some people crying that they're having to make a choice between paying their utility bills or paying their heating bill or putting food on the table. Hey, I say now, wow, yeah, this is really really tough. I'm glad though that it's been fixed now. You know they sleep. You are not sleepy, highly favored. You dey gidigba. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my, are you serious, Ojema? -8 degrees. Oh wow. Hey, so how you can't take sleep now? That means say all the blankets for your house now, plus all the sweaters and all the socks. Hey God, my Lord have wow. Sorry, oh, I'm glad that you fixed it though. Man, I can't even imagine it. I'm glad you fixed it, Ojema. Man, yeah, highly favored. Yes, so I'm telling you, I mean, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of all the obedience. Let me just say that. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are something else. You guys are, you are made, you're a bunch of people with vision. Obedience are full of vision. The way when they say they run this obedient movement, my God. Hey, no, no, no. I have to give it to you, you know. Marriott, really? So Toronto December weather is -8 degrees. OJ may you dey hear oh. I think they even say Toronto weather is colder than the UK weather. Is that right? Wow, now well done. Oh. February cannot come fast enough, right? I'm telling you, OJ, highly favored. I wish they would just have the election today so we can get it over with now, like right now, you know. And don't you find it funny the way people are coming from the other Agbado team? They will come on national TV and they're twisting themselves into a knot to defend Agbado. It is, I don't know how to describe it. I don't understand. And very intelligent people are coming to twist themselves into a knot to defend it. This man has not spoken to Nigerians one day since since he's been campaigning. But you know what I found out? I discovered that a lot of these people, after the military rule, right? Since we started so-called democracy in Nigeria, most of the presidential candidates, they've not really given debates. Now, so they say they vote them in, they avoid the people, then they will just put them in. I think it's only, I think Jonathan's time they did a bit of it, but not so much though. So that's why the complacency with the people that are supporting him is so high. Because I had to go back and look prior election. Well, how was it done? How do they do it? You understand? It's crazy. Bella Naomi, yay, sis, welcome. Oh, so good to see you here. You're happy. You're planning a trip, Ojema, to US in February. Oh, okay. Chicago. Whoa, get ready, you. It's cold there as well. I know they've been, of course, we know that now, highly favored. They don't pay them. But the way they say they come, they're not, man, to sell bad products, not be funny thing, oh, guys. Put politics aside. Hey, hey, bad product, not be better thing to sell, oh. Oh my God. It's terrible. It's so amazing watching these people twist themselves around just to defend this man. Hey! God forbid. I am thoroughly enjoying this Nigerian politics. I can say that for free. For the first time in my life since I've been born. My God, my goodness. This is the first time I'm really engaging with Nigerian politics with so much enthusiasm and so much passion. I've never, ever, ever, I've never in the history of Nigeria. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. My dear sister, Ojemwa, well, obedience is moving strong. We're waxing stronger and stronger. The ones that are not happy, but hey, who really cares? We don't care about it. As long as Peter will be come February, come May, the man sit down for wherever, if not Aso Rock or whatever. Me personally, I don't support Aso Rock. Let them go and sit somewhere. But if that's where he has to be, fine, no problem. So now, so Nigeria politics, that's what's going on basically. And then did you guys watch the interview with David Hudeyi and the other guy Jalingo and Ruben and Rufai and one other and the lady, I can't remember her name now, right? See, I really, for the first time, it seems like we're having a media in Nigeria that is not afraid to speak the truth. I'm very, very happy to see that. I hope they keep it up because we need to have, power needs to be checked. If power is not checked, we're going to have a dictatorship. Let's just say we've been having a dictatorship disguised as democracy in Nigeria. That's just the truth. So let's make sure, I hope that the media, Arise News and other news channels will start to generate people who are not afraid to speak the truth, and the people in power are put in check as they should. Because when people in power are not put in check, we have problem on our hands. So that's when they easily can become dictators, and you have the worst of us, leading and ruling and running the government over the best of us. We can't continue to have that. Oh, we cannot. If we want to have a sane country, we have to put things in check. You know, I'm telling you, highly favored. Me and you, I've never ever, I'm one of those people, never really cared for Nigerian politics, never interested. But I remember during when Buhari was coming back, I was so against it because I'm like, why would anybody? There were a lot of people then. I was on Facebook at the time. They changed their name to Buhari. Matter of fact, I even sent a direct message to Buhari. I sent a message to him and I said, Oga, you were a military ruler before. And even in that time, you're a military ruler, you barely said or did anything. It was Idi Agbon. I think it was Idi Agbon. It was Idi Agbon that was the second in command, right? People should correct me on or so. He was the one instilling discipline and the rest. He was a very quiet person. Buhari never really like a dormant person. So I didn't really see his antics. So I sent him a message. I'm like, how do you want us to trust you now? How are we sure? Are you really coming with truth? Are you really coming to serve the people we love? I remember sending him that message because a lot of people were hot. There was a lot of heavy argument on Facebook at the time, you know. But guess what? When I didn't really care, I just sent a message, and there was somebody I knew that was heavy on the Buhari camp, and we did a Skype. Remember when Skype was still in vogue? Now I don't know if people still use Skype call. The guy I now spoke to him. I was like, you're going on about Buhari. Really, what is this man coming to do? What are his plans? And the man was like, no, Buhari was a disciplinarian. You put all this corruption in check. You will do this, you will do that. I said, okay, me, I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Compared, I do not. Is there no neutral person other than him? This man has tried to be in office for God knows how long and he's never succeeded. But anyway, I digress. But man, I have not really been involved in politics like that. Even with that, it was a lackadaisical attitude towards it. I remember when this whole Boko Haram started, I was still on Facebook at the time, and I actually created like a page where I was like, they should stop the killings in, the north. That was a disturbing time for me. I was like, why? How can they just be knocking people, tying people up and down, and nobody's doing anything about it? Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's just come like saying nothing. That thing pain me. Oh, I'm like, what did they happen to us? I did not, they were not, I didn't get a lot of people coming to, talk about it or sensitize. So the group was just there, nothing was happening. It was really a sad time. I was like, wow. So because it's happening in one section of the country, we shouldn't be concerned about it. It bothered me, the complacency. It really bothered me. But anyway, okay, thank you very much. Neka, welcome, my village sister. Welcome, welcome. Eh? Yes, he came to power just to have unhindered access, exactly, and to enrich himself and his friends and his relatives and his distant relatives. That's he just guess what? If you ask him, was his regime successful? He's going to say yes. You know why? He's been able to enrich himself, enrich his family, enrich his distant relatives, enrich his people across the board. That's what he has done. So to him, he's been successful. But to the people he came, he didn't come to serve you. He actually said it during the campaign from top to bottom. If you guys remember that, I can never forget those words. He said he was going to take Nigeria from top to bottom, and that's exactly what he did. So when people they beef for me, and Naime cannot they talk about Buhari like that because the man already made it clear from the beginning what he was going to do. So I don't know why people are now crying and shouting. The man made it obvious. He did not hide it. I guess people did not anticipate the level of damage the man was capable of doing. But here you are. The man did severe. Matter of fact, Nigeria is underwater as we speak. Every day there's something going on. Every single day there's something happening. It's not normal now. Munameka, there's nothing about that country makes sense to me anymore. It almost feels like it's not the Nigeria I knew. It feels like a different world to me. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I can't believe what I'm seeing coming out of that country. I almost want talk say no be there they born me. Because the way when that country be now, I don't understand them. I can't understand it anymore. You know? But anyways, I just hope, not be hope. I know that this 2023 is going to be a different year. I'm convinced about that. That Peter the Rock will be going to come and sweep everywhere clean. When I say sweep everywhere clean, I'm not saying literally. You guys understand what I'm saying? At least let's have common sense foundation, so that people can work and build on it. And let's get into the habit of choosing people that are capable of doing the work. Not, oh, this person is from this tribe, so is this one's turn? No. Are you capable? Do you have what it takes to lead? That's what we should be asking, not where a person comes from. This tribe thing don't finish us for that country. Tribe don't finish us. We should be asking, if you get company, not be who they capable you go hire. So why we they hire people when no they capable, when go they run our show for Nigeria? Honestly, a lot of things need to be looked into. The constitution needs to be rewritten. Me, I did that table. It needs to be rewritten. This whole thing about only a group of people, only a particular set of tribes now, only that is so humanly wrong on all levels. It is wrong. Let the person who's able to lead the nation lead, not somebody that doesn't know jack just because you come from one tribe. Who sends anybody tribe? Whereas you're here now, if anybody, if Olokpa stop you for road for here, they're not going to ask you which tribe you come from. They don't. They won't ask you, what tribe are you from? Okay, are you from this tribe? Okay, so we won't touch you because you are from. Nobody would say that. Nobody would ask. Now we they do ourselves. Now still we go say, oh no, not be for my village, not be for my tribe. Even within the same tribe, they go say no be for my village, gone, gone, gone. Now from now two town, two communities down. It's crazy. It's crazy. We need to stop. And it starts with us. Because if we no be like that, we no go elect person will be like that. But when we be like that, when we are tribalistic, oh, it's not Yoruba, it's not Igbo, it's not Edo, it's not Calabar, it's not Hausa, it's not North, it's not, even the northern, I think that all of us, including, we need to sit down with the northerners. Let's sit down. You need to educate your people. We cannot have this, please. You need to, because a lot of ignorance goes into a lot of the things that people are doing, and lack of critical thinking on all levels. So we need to tell each other the brutal truth. All tribes across board, tell each other the truth so we can move the nation forward. Northerners, so you come, Fulanis, Hausas, what do you people want? Yorubas, what do you want? Edos, what do you want? Calabar, what do you want? Igbo, what do you want? Let's have a conversation. We have too many tribes in our country. There's some tribes that have been almost annihilated. They go just do them anyhow. No, no, no. We cannot continue to have that too. We can't, because everybody I now done the red. So everybody will all need to come to the round table. And if you had any agreement with external factors, may we see the agreement? We need to see that agreement, because you cannot be selling us off to external factors without us being involved. No, we need to, all that one need to change. We can't have it anymore, I beg. I'm telling you, Ojemwa, hey God, I saw one video circulating of, is it a warehouse that they had starch bags and bags and bags of money. Hey God, I tire to dey see those videos. Money wey don rot ten in a society where people are literally dying on top of hunger, literally homeless. You carry bags and bags. Una see that one when they break ground, find money for inside ground for person house. No, 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 no. These people are wicked. Wickedness. We need to know what we're doing in Nigeria. We need to make sure we know exactly what we are doing, because we cannot continue on this same path. Are weak, OG. Are weak, I tire. I look at, I know, I just tire. I see God. For country where person they struggle to see 20,000 to pay for hospital bill. Now person carry bags and bags of money. When don't they rot ten, trailer load of money. People go they hide money for inside ground when they no go ever use. See most of the houses for island, for Lagos, all those houses for there. Guess what? Most of them, all these big houses, some of them are empty. Now stolen money when they take buy them, they'll just buy and leave them, abandon them. When you think all this is, you'll be like me, you just they cry. How these leaders just turn people lives upside down because of greed. Now I understand why Asian people for China, they catch you with corruption, you are going. They know they speak too much English. Now I see it, because one corruption go ruin millions of lives. Just one small corruption like this. Now I understand it. We need to address many things. We cannot continue to allow corruption. Anybody caught with corruption like this, I support that Asian move, that Chinese move. We fit not get them for Nigeria. We fit find other stringent ways of holding people accountable, but we cannot continue like this. I beg. We cannot. We can never continue like this. It's unbearable. Where children they die every day because they kpai every day. See me, I dey use the word when I not supposed use, because the thing they do me one kind for body. Children they kpai every day. And you see people they thief this money, they hide. Some people no get they don't know where their next meal go come from. Some people no get roof over their head. Now outside they sleep. A country, children when they're born into wealth be like people when they know people when they when be like refugee for their own country. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, the money on what of the food when they go they hide for warehouse. When some people say they use they do souvenir. You see that one? When they can't they use and do souvenir for party. One woman when in a house of rep member when you carry account use and do souvenir for party. Eh? I beg go, please. This election, no be this election 2023 na Peter Obi na obedience get am. No get wetin dem wan do about am. E no get wetin dem wan do about am. Na obedience get dat election. If they know INEC see, if they try any rubbish, make everybody forget say they get land when they call Nigeria. Forget your ancestral home because the cheating is it's not too much. They don't destroy so many people's lives because of their greed and their corruption. Destroy single-handedly destroy people's lives. Yeah, palliative, Ojema, exactly. They don't destroy people's lives. Eh? They don't care whether people hungry. They just do any people's life anyhow. If they not see, if INEC on INEC hand this thing day, whether Nigeria survives or not, na INEC hand dey. INEC now na hand na Nigeria dey. We dey hear say people they found some people outside of Nigeria with PVC register, PVC ID cards, birth certificates, forged ones from people coming outside of the country wey no be Nigerians just to vote. They say they catch them. We dey watch una. Then we also found videos where they are printing out PVC fake. They print out. They go collect people names, reprint am. They print PVCs for other people when they won't use. We dey see am o. INEC. You see this election na hand the day. Whether Nigeria survives or not na hand the day. Whether una greed go let una see road na hand the day. Because when una thief for the money, I won't know where una want take enjoy that money. Whether na moon una wan carry am go or na Mars una wan carry am go. Yeah, I saw that. I think I heard about that. Was it yesterday or so? Yeah. Yes. 2,000 naira. Yeah, they're selling it. They collect them. INEC has even come out and said that they should to talk to the candidates generally. We know it's not the obedience, so we know the parties that are doing it. That they should caution, that they should stop buying. They're still vote buying. They are buying people's vote 2,000 naira. My goodness, to suffer for another 8 years. The suffer when Nigerians will suffer this time. Buhari go be like say they learn work. Agbado when be say no see you as anything, when no they look you as anything. Toran, Agbado pride, arrogance. Now dictator na go get unadulterated. And the man that guess what? Not being go dey rule. Na Boko Haramis na go dey rule. Una just know that one now. So that I no go talk so na no here. Boko Haramis. So if una like, make una vote anyhow. Now Boka, all the women, una go dey cover on ourselves. Una go dey go. Now go dey go learn Quran by force. Sharia law will take effect. Una see wetin dem wan do to that man for north, that's a Muslim cleric when they take him mosque for am because he talk something. I don't know wetin they say he talk. They guess what? Now they don't sentence am to kpai by hanging. They don't sentence in a country like that where you and I live. Those kind of things are happening. Not be Deborah be that broad daylight. If una like, make una let una greed and una tribalism eat deep into una. As una they allow and they collect the 2k, they do everything. Guess what? Una forget, una start to dey pack una load, una forget una ancestral home because you will have none to go back to. See all this one we dey fight for years, so na think say we just dey talk. Who e go affect? E no go affect me, e no go affect my lineage. I will tell you that for free. This fight wey we dey fight, na fight of the ones wey they just dey born now, wey no know anything. The ones wey they go born after, na make us dey fight this fight. We don't have any bone in this fight. We no get dog in this fight o. Na for una own good. Agbado wey e no see una as anything to talk to. Agbado no consider una as anything. E fit too big to talk to una, but yet e wan make una vote for am. E never come tell una say this na wetin I go do. Make una ask am question. Una ask am questions about it. Na true say they talk say you do. Come tell us your own side of the story. E never come down to una level to talk to una. E wan come rule over una. Una never hear im voice. E disregard una to the point say e travel go obodo, go give fufunene people, go talk to them, abandon una, claim say na because una dey make money off of am. If una no make money off of una own, who una go make money off of? So na fufunene people na good to make money. Your people, Nigerians, no, they're not good to make money. Una borrow una sense o, because see, we dey here na only mouth we go take talk. Na only mouth. E go reach time this next year, if una do anyhow, me personally, I no go ever listen to anything concerning Nigeria again. Never. Na true. So that I no go dey see the suffering. So if I no see am, I no go know wetin dey happen. I no go know wetin dey happen. E easy to call 2K for your destiny, 2K for your lineage. The sufferings, the koboko when your lineage go chop for that 2K, you don't even know. 2K for half bag of beans. How many days remain when person they give you? You no even fit collect better money na 2K they collect. How much they pay delegates? How much you no fit tell them say no 100, if at all you want to collect, if at all, since your greed no get bound and your longer throat no get bound, demand for $100,000 or pounds. I go say okay. You go dey collect 2,000 naira. What is the value of 2,000 naira? What is the value? Now sit down look, oh, na be monkey business. We dey under tree, dey look everybody. Na so na talk, we dey talk. If una like, oh, make una listen. If una no like, oh, make una no listen. You see this one, this cane when they come, one want make it touch una so. Una go dey beg make boo boo come back. Una go dey beg boo boo own go be like, e go be like vacation. E go be like enjoyment. Since una like suffering, 2,000 for your life, for your destiny, for the life of your generation. 2,000 naira, my God. 2,000 naira. Una hear wetin dem dey do now? They try, they wan try fire, they try look for how they want to fire Rufai. Lie. You see that Rufai? He's needed for such a time as this. The likes of Rufai, Udeyin. I don't know so much about the Jalingo guy. He is needed for a time. Nothing one fit do that man. The truth must be told, whether you not like. How many people una won't buy? How many people? If you not buy everybody, who una won't rule? Hey, I'm telling you, Ojemo, hunger and poverty follow. Hunger. See, it go be times 1,000. If they no get sense, vote Peter Obi. the suffering go be 1,000, go dey multiplied. Go dey multiplied. Wetin dey shock me pass be say the most educated ones, the ones wey dem dey educated, wey dem don go all the school for the world, na dem still dey fight make dis Agbado man come inside. Una see the president of South Sudan, una see the video, abi? I even hear this morning say the man kpai himself. Una hear that news? I hear say the man kpai himself. I say wetin make the man kpai himself? Because that kind embarrassment, that one na embarrassment, but people go forget. You no reach to kpai yourself. I no know. That's what I heard o. I no know, allegedly o. I see am somewhere, I read am somewhere. My people, abeg o, make una tell una people for Nigeria, this is not a time. This is not the time to sit back and say, oh, e no kuku concern me. E concern you. E concern you. This is not the time at all. We need to rewrite the constitution of that country that involves every living soul in that country, every tribe, wherever you come from. No more prefer, oh, these 3 tribes. Which 3 tribes? My own tribe. If we want talk, everybody tribe na kingdom for Nigeria before. Everybody tribe na country on your own. Everybody tribe. So all that rubbish when we dey do, this one are here, this one are from here. We need to stop am. We really, really need to stop am. Because now ourselves we dey take am do. Instead when we go use our strengths, each person's strength to build that country, we go dey use petty things till they divide ourselves. Petty things. Petty things on top of what? On top of what? The people that have ruled that country before, where are they today? Some of them not there anymore. Some of them not there anymore. With all the money when they thief. Where are they now to enjoy the money? Where are they? Instead when they go understand, say this life is not about you accumulating and accumulating gluttony upon gluttony. It's about you serving the people, for crying out loud. If you serve the people, you will enjoy your money in peace. Nobody they talk so you know go. We even for this country, when we all of us, we know say people they chop money, but they do for the people. We need to unlearn so many terrible habits. Terrible. But when I think I'm again, not be like this we be pre-colonial, not be like this we be as Africans. So our forefathers, they know they think of wealth in this way at all. Anybody when get go share the one when get with people that time. It was more of a community thing. This whole greed, gluttony, what did they call them? Now these Fufunene people introduce them. Because back in the day, the kings knew how to deal with greedy people. Now the worst of us now sell us out. The worst of us. We cannot continue like this. So we really can. We need to change our mindsets. You know, it's not just enough to say, okay, yes, we want to vote Peter Obi. The people need to be working on their mindset as well. The mindset, and I don't really completely blame them. The lack of education, the lack of critical thinking. They know they teach critical thinking for Nigeria. No, they know they think up. They just want people they follow them like zombie. You know, history. I hear say they don't introduce history again. I don't know how true it is. History is not taught. When the people don't know themselves, they don't know their history, they don't understand where they come from, they go repeat the same mistakes. They go repeat them. They go even do worse. I hear say they don't they bring history back. Oh, I don't know. I was hearing on the other hand that they're trying to take away government too. And I'm like, really? Me, I'm even saying they should introduce on top of government civic responsibility so that everybody, because the complacency amongst Nigerians to the election, to a leadership in Nigeria, it is alarming. A lot of Nigerians are complacent. I was one of those people. So I am inside that group too. Complacent. You need to understand your civic responsibility and civic duties so that when somebody is running a community around you, you can hold them accountable. You don't have to wait till they become overlord. Can't get to that top position when you know go fit reach them before you cry. You know, you don't have to. You can start using your voice now. A child should understand what civic responsibility is. We need to teach it. I heard, though I don't know whether it is true or not. I hope they are not taking out government, because they need to add civic responsibility to it. So that from the local level to the upper level, everybody understands where they stand, what their duties are. You have somebody in a local government position in Nigeria, you go thief all the money, no go do anything. People go, they do and twale. Hey, Baba, local government chairman, he no do anything for you. But you go, they praise and like say, na him give himself the position and na him give himself the money. Meanwhile, na your money, na him dey collect. Man, mentality needs to change. Oh, there's a lot of work to do in Nigeria. No, if you're in Nigeria, you cannot afford to be complacent. Nobody's coming to fix it for you. Nobody. You cannot say, well, it doesn't concern you, it doesn't concern my family. You don't know where the stone will hit you. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You know, if it better for your people, you sef go get peace of mind. You know, say the whole thing wey dey happen for Nigeria is also tied to mental health. Let me just tell you, it is tied to mental health. Sometimes you go dey wonder why some people dey behave somehow, behave a certain way. You go dey wonder why. You go, when maybe they start to dey talk to therapists, they'll come tell them say you will have to go home and go and start and trace. Please, my people, don't take these things for granted. If you are a Nigerian, wherever you are in the world, add your little sense, add your voice, add your knowledge, add your 2 cents. Don't be complacent. It will come back and bite you. You just don't know when. You just don't know when. The work we have ahead of us as Nigerians is not small. We are shouting, Peter Obi, Peter Obi, make God put am for that position. It's going to require your effort, my effort, to get that country to the place where it ought to be, so that your children can go back and say, yes, na my mama and my papa follow build this thing, so let me also continue. I see a lot of children. There's a video I saw about one a parent with a child crying in the UK. He say no like to go school anymore. Mama say why? He say because nobody like her for the school. Now so Oyibo people na full the school. Not only he be the black person. The boy they cry. The thing they affect him. Small boy. Eh? Abeg, make we know wetin we dey do o. Make we really know wetin we dey do. All this attitude of it doesn't concern me, I don't care, it's not my brother, it's not related to me, it's not my tribe, it's from this tribe. All those things, we need to start to wash them away and see ourselves as one. As we did this life now, people from different tribe now dey this life. People from different tribe now dey all over social media. If the person dey do good work, if the person get value when they add, it doesn't matter who you be, everybody go gravitate towards you. I mean, we need to really, really rethink the way we do things as Nigerians. If we don't fix our own, who will fix it? I was on a live someday and some guy came on and said that left to him, he wants Fufunene people to come back and rule over him and his family, not me again, because it looks like it was better then. Can you imagine that? I guarantee you that boy does not know history, no jack, doesn't even like himself. does not value himself, na im go make am come on social media on a global platform to say he prefer make fufu people come back and rule over you again. Hey God, my people, I don talk reach. I don talk reach. Anybody wey get ear, make e hear. Na the 2 cents when I get, now I dey borrow so. Na where I fit do reach, now I don do reach so. Take it or leave it. Next year will determine the fate of Nigeria, whether it lives or it dies, or it kpai next year. So it's up to you, Nigerians. It's up to you. INEC, it is up to you. INEC, it is up to you. Well done, INEC. It is up to you whether Nigeria lives or it kpai. Na your hand the day. If you want make everybody no get ancestral home again, na your hand the day. My people, make I leave una. I don try. For village meeting today, I don try. Most of una no show up anyway, but I sure say una go catch the replay and let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. If you get family for Nigeria, biko tell them let them go and collect their PVC. They have till the 22nd of January to pick up their PVC. So please tell them, let them go and collect their PVC and vote. Because it's real. It is real. Hey, gracious greatness. I'm about wrapping up now. Mirabel, make I never go. I say 1 hour when I day here. When I send the invite, I tell una, okay, I will schedule. And I say, when are we going to do village meeting? I'll set them early, 9 a.m. Because I know some people dey different times so that everybody can be here. But no show now. You come late. What you come out do? Now next time, because baby girl gotta run. I get things to do today. I have errands to run, places to go. So now, well done. We go see again. I go do another life again. I don't know about tomorrow. Maybe sometime in the week, but I'll send out an invite. But I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And please like on your way out. You are yeah, Mirabel. Sorry, darling. But I hope you enjoyed yourself, Sha, as you go out. Yeah. Thank you very much. Highly favored. Thank you. OJ Moa, thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate your time. Marriott, thank you. Marriott is showing up early now. You people should congratulate her. She came. She was like, hey, I'm here. Thank you, guys. Merrick, thank you. Thank you. Love you all. See you on my next one. Bye.